What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Stand Up SJ Square Photography, bring you back another tutorial video today. Now, today's video is I'm going to show you how to add a little bit more creative pop to your photos. Yes, I did do this subject probably a while back. I just want to kind of update it and just kind of show you a little bit different ways of just kind of using this. But as you can see right here, this is a black and white photo. Now the technique I'm going to show you to kind of give you just a little bit extra pop is the Diffuse Glow in Affinity photo. Now I like using this, and I use it, I ain't gonna say I use it all the time, but I use it very sparingly. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in and what kind of way I want to do, how I want the mood of that photo. Now I'm just going to really kind of show you how to use this now. Now, as you can see, let me go ahead and I'm going to show you with it on. This is with it on. Off, sorry. And then this is with it on. Now it's very, very subtle, but you can see how much of extra pop you get out of highlights when you actually use this Diffuse Glow. Now, in order to use this Diffuse Glow, okay, so now what you want to do is on this Diffuse Glow, it's very, very simple to kind of use. It's very, very easy. Like I said, this video is not going to be that long. It's very easy to use. What you want to do is you want to go to the filters layer. Then you want to make sure that you have your picture that you want to apply it to on. Go to the filter layer first, and then you want to go down and scroll all the way down until you see Diffuse Glow. You're going to hit on it, and then here's your Diffuse Glow. You see how I'm playing with it right now. As you can see, this is the intensity that you can get off of it. And things of that nature. So what you want to do, you really just want to kind of play and just kind of, you know, do it to your taste, pretty much. I'm not here to tell you exactly what to do, but you want to just do it to your taste. As you can see, like if I really want to go all out, that looks pretty cool, right? It looks like a pretty nice little portrait that you have there that you can kind of use. So of course, if you want to see the before and after, just go ahead, hit the button to split it up to see the before and after. But you can definitely tell the difference when you really want to pump this thing up. And you're going to get the threshold, and this threshold is pretty much kind of show you how much it's going to affect the highlights. Is pretty much what this is about. You know, the lower number you go, the more it's going to affect the highlights. The higher, you know, then it's going to kind of to control just less of the highlights is what it's going to put on. Pretty much what it does here. And this is the opacity level, of course. It's self-explanatory at the opacity level, but it all steps at 50%. But what really is going to make a difference is really the intensity level of it. The radius also makes a difference. But you can really do it without it, but the intensity level really makes a difference here. And you just play with it with your taste. That's pretty much what you want to do. You want to play with it with your taste. After that, you want to hit apply, and it's just going to apply to the photo that you done. Now, I don't like using it like that necessarily. Let me go ahead and back it up here. I don't like necessarily like using it like that. What I like to do is I like to use it a live filter, so therefore I have a chance to take it out, and it's more destructive instead of putting it on the actual photo. But if you want to put it on the actual photo as well too, that's not a big deal too. You just duplicate the layer, you put it on your actual photo, and then there it is. So it's two different type of ways you want to do it. That's the reason why the Diffuse Glow is sitting there, is simply because I use it as a live layer, then I just moved it out. I'll go ahead and show you exactly how that process works. So I'm going to tap on my layer, I'm going to go down to live filters, and then I'm going to hit the tab live filters, and then I'm just going to go look for it. It's right here, Diffuse Glow. And then, you know, you're going to play with it. I'm going to hit, you don't really got to hit anything. You can protect alpha just to protect the alpha layer. But as you can see now it's a child layer of that layer, which therefore is now destructive. So what I like to do is actually take this out and then put it on the top. Definitely when I have a lot of different layers that I already done on top of that. So therefore I will take that out. So therefore it would affect the whole entire layer instead of just that one picture, but it would affect the whole picture. So I like putting it on top. That's the reason why it's like that. I like working with live filters when it's possible. In any of the edits I do on Affinity photos. So that's just one of the main things I like doing, but I will warn you here. I do have a video, a tutorial video about this, but using a live filter and doing this way does affect your photos differently. Like it affects it differently if like say if I put it straight on there, and then like I showed you before the first way, it would definitely affect your image. If you did it use it as a child layer, then take it out, it would affect it. So just be, and fair warning, I want to warn you about that because it does affect it. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I got a couple of videos, like I said, I got a couple of videos not too long ago showing you some of those reasons of why it affects those things. So So yeah, so that's pretty much about the end of this video. Like I said, it's gonna be short and sweet. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my work, please consider yourself subscribing. And to the next video, peace.